See ya! Bye! What up, farm? So we were planning to finish off the pre-emergent spraying on the wheat today, but had a look at the radar, the rain radar, and looks like we might get something. So we're going to pull up with the sprayer for the moment, but right now we're going to fill this truck up with fertilizer, or put some in there, and then put some fertilizer and wheat into the air seeder, and then we'll go sowing wheat. Forgot to check how much fuel it had before we started, and it's run out. Got all the fertilizer in. Dad's just going to pull this truck out of the way. Then we're going to move this auger to that bin down there. Put some wheat in. Dad's bringing the truck over. We've got the auger in the wheat bin, and he's mixed up some pickle, which is a treatment that goes on the seed. The reason it's red is because they put a dye in it so that when it goes on the grain, you can tell what's been treated and what hasn't, to make sure you're getting even coverage, and also that you do not feed it to animals, because you don't want to feed treated grain to animals. What does pickle do, Dad?
Stops smut and bunt, which is a disease in wheat. There's a bit of a bite at rhizoctonia, which is a root disease. Also put trace elements with as copper, zinc and stuff in with it as well. And that helps get the seed off to a good start.
So we got the truck filled up and lined up to the air seeder, and I must admit, I just about opened the door of the truck and hit the auger lever. I realised that I have to start the tractor for the auger to work. So while Dad's watching that fill up with fertiliser, I'm going to do a calibration on the wheat and the fertiliser, just to see, to make sure it's going out at the right rate. Right, so I'm on the way to the paddock, and all of the sheep in the paddock I've just come through have decided to follow me. But thankfully, Dad is here to feed them. So they may get into the wrong paddock, but I think they'll follow him back in. Right, so we made it back to the paddock and we're sowing wheat. And it's raining. So our decision to not do the spraying this morning was probably a wise one, because what we were spraying needed 4 hours on it without rain. Otherwise the spray doesn't work properly. So yeah, we wouldn't have got 4 hours, and I'm glad we didn't spray it. It's even raining enough that the cabin is leaking here. It's done this forever and I can't figure out how to seal it up. Anyway, it's a good sign, I guess. Rain is good. So Dad took over on the tractor while I went and had some lunch, and he got that paddock finished back there. So now we're just filling up. It's not full. Just can't get through the grate quick enough. And then we'll go on to that paddock over there. But we've had a substantial amount of rain, or a bit of rain. It's made everything very sticky, so we might be knocked off. Right, we're out here sewing along, and as you can see on the wheels, it's very sticky. But we're getting there. And it stopped raining and it looks very clear coming up. So we'll probably get this paddock done tonight. Here, got 19 hectares or so. It's pretty sticky. This paddock, this side of the paddock is a bit heavier. Yeah, it's wet enough, and the sun going down is not helping that either. But yeah, anyway, we'll finish this paddock off tomorrow, I reckon. Hopefully we get the next paddock sprayed and we can finish the week. Also, we have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. Search us up, Merit Contracting. It's the same logo for the whole lot, so oh, maybe not Twitter, but the rest of them are. Follow along with us there. You'll get all the content early there. Usually I put up the drone photos before the videos go live, so yeah. Go and have a look. I'd love it if you followed or liked or did whatever you do. And yeah. Alright guys, finished the box off, and yeah, it's time for home now. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.